Chairman Greg Matherly is presiding. First order of business this evening is our prayer led by Commissioner Malone and our pledge by Commissioner Tucker.
If you will join me in prayer. Father, we've come to you with praises tonight. We certainly praise you for who you are, your mercy toward us, the gift and plan of salvation. Thank you for our life and the ability to be out and about in service to others. Help us to be mindful of those in need. Help us tonight as we discuss and make decisions relative to our community. Help us to make wise decisions, decisions that we honor you. We certainly pray for those mourning and in pain. Think of the Williams family, the loss of our dear friend, Commissioner Williams. So lift them up to you, but we know they're not alone. For others who are mourning the loss of a loved one and sickness, just bless them. These things we ask in your name.
Amen.
Yeah.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, if everyone would go ahead and indicate their presence here, we'll make sure you're on the board this evening. Make sure I'm not too loud or too quiet. All right.
Well, present, 2 absent.
12 present, 2 absent. We do have a quorum. We do have 1 vacancy as well. All right, you have the agenda before you this evening. Do I have a motion to approve the agenda? Motion made by Commissioner Fitzgerald. Second by Commissioner Edens to approve the agenda. Any questions or discussion? Seeing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? The agenda is approved. We'll stand in recess for our public comment period. Each individual shall be given 3 minutes to address the board regarding agenda items. Comments shall be limited to items on the meeting's agenda. We do have 1 person that is requested to speak under public comment this evening. However, that issue does not fall on the agenda, but since it does fall on most of our minds, I'm going to allow him 3 minutes. Sylvan, if you'll come forward and give your address to the clerk, please.
Thank you, Chairman. 166 Garland Way in Johnson City, and thank you for allowing me to speak. Although that item is not in the agenda. Good evening, everyone. And on behalf of the Washington County Democratic Party, I'm here to express our condolences to the Williams family and to the County Commission on the passing of District 9 Commissioner Susie Williams. Although we did not agree on policy often, Commissioner Williams was a hardworking, respectful, and caring public servant. She will be remembered as a committed, dedicated, and compassionate elected official. She was a model for us all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I know that she has been on my mind many days and hours this week, and I know that I appreciate all that you all have done to show our love for her, and I know we'll be remembering her right on at every commission meeting. All right, we'll move back into a regular session. We have no public hearing this evening. We have no rezoning matters. The minutes of the June 4th meeting of the Regional Planning Commission is on page 1. Board of Zoning Appeals is on page 3. We'll move right on into special proclamation. The mayor is out traveling this evening back from Nashville from a meeting. He may arrive in time, but however, we do have our vice chairman here to do our special recognitions and proclamations. Commissioner Wheeler, if you'll do our first and only one this evening. And a great honor this evening, celebrating Dr. Enough in Washington County. And you need Dr. Enough to celebrate, and it definitely is a celebration for us. So.
And I'll ask Brenda Whitson to come forward and Chuck and Betsy Gordon. All right, I'm going to read this and then the commission will vote to approve it. Yes, sir. A proclamation declaring June 27th, 2024 as Dr. Enough Day. Whereas in 1946, after Charles O. Gordon returned to the United States as a decorated Army Air Corps officer, he founded Tip Bottling, which in 1947 became Tri-City Beverage Corporation. And whereas in 1949, Tri-City Beverage began bottling Dr. Enough and Gordon, recalling the wide open space of a Quonset hut in military settings, constructed one on West Walnut Street in Johnson City to grow the business. And whereas Gordon's innovative marketing strategies, such as front page-like ads and backward-folded newspapers, helped Dr. Enough stand out in a crowded marketplace. Originally formulated to bottle a cure for lethargy and to replenish the nutrients lost in a hard day's work, and promoted as the original energy booster, Dr. Enough's unique health benefits and distinctive taste fostered a dedicated following. And whereas Tri-City Beverage Corporation, which still operates as a family-owned business, currently has a delivery area of approximately 120 miles and can fill as many as 5,000 cases of the beverage a day, keeping the 32 Tri-Cities beverage employees busy. And whereas now available in Cracker Barrel restaurants nationwide, Dr. Enough continues to support its local roots while making a significant contribution to the identity of the region by sponsoring the Boones Creek Historical Trust and Opry, preserving and perpetuating 265 years of Appalachian musical culture. And whereas Gordon's entrepreneurial spirit and commitment to quality have ensured that Dr. Enough remains a symbol of regional pride and business success in East Tennessee. Through innovative marketing, strategic growth, and an unwavering focus on quality, Dr. Enough has carved out a unique place in the hearts of its consumers and continues to thrive. And whereas Tri-City Beverage Corporation has grown as Johnson City has grown, and it is now more than a beloved regional brand, it's a legacy. Now therefore, be it proclaimed by the Board of County Commissioners of Washington County, Tennessee, that we do hereby recognize June 27, 2024 as Dr. Enough Day in Washington County, celebrating Dr. Enough's enduring presence and its significant impact on Tennessee's culture and business landscape. Mr. Chairman, I move for the approval of this resolution.
Motion made by Commissioner Wheeler to approve the resolution, seconded by Commissioner Huffine. Question or discussion? Seeing none, all in favor of the proclamation signify by saying aye. All opposed, like sign. And the proclamation passes. Congratulations. Thank you all so much. Mr. Gordon, if you would like to say a few words, you're more than welcome to have the microphone this evening. We'd love to hear from you.
Well, since you went to the trouble to put this nice microphone here, I might as well use it. I do want to thank this commission for, this honor and this recognition, especially on behalf of the Gordon family and all the employees and Tri-City Beverage. And I see you're getting a little thank you. This will keep you awake. This will keep you awake during the rest of the meeting. But especially to all of our loyal Dr. Enough fans out here in this region, it's we're greatly indebted to all of them. And all I can say is stay thirsty, my friends.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we will. We will. Thank you all so much.
God, it's cold. You don't speak tourism people to deliver you a hot drink.
I know. I think it's top of the line for that.
Hey.
All All right, that'll conclude our proclamation this evening, and we'll move right on into the approval of the minutes. We have several sets of minutes, June 4th, 13th, 20th, and 18th. Minutes. Do we have a motion to approve those? I'm sorry, I didn't see who Commissioner Wexler makes the motion to approve. Second by Commissioner Fitzgerald. Commissioner Wexler and Commissioner Fitzgerald are directly in the microphone path tonight, so. Or the speaker path. All right, so we have a motion and second. Is there any questions or discussion? Seeing none, all in favor of the motion to approve the minutes as presented, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? And the minutes are received. Thank you very much. Next item is resolution 240605, is a resolution confirming the county mayor's recommendation for reappointment to the board of the Johnson City Development Authority. Commissioner Carter.
I'd like to move this to the July agenda.
All right, we have a motion to defer to the July agenda. Do I have a second? Second by Commissioner Wexler to defer. All right, motion to defer, we don't have no discussion on. All in favor of deferring, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? That matter is deferred until the July agenda. Next resolution is 240607. Is a resolution appointing a member to the Washington County Board of Zoning Appeal. You have that resolution in your packet. That's an appointment made by the county commission. If there's anyone that would like to offer someone to additional serve, we can vote on it or take the recommendation from the committee. Commissioner Wexler.
I'll make the motion to take the recommendation from the committee.
Motion made to approve the resolution by recommendation of the committee. Commissioner Wheeler. Second. Seconds that. Question or discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, if you'll switch us to the voting screen. Go ahead and cast your vote and log it in. Madam Clerk, if you'll announce the vote. 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy. The resolution passes. All right, county mayor's report. County mayor, like I said, is traveling this evening. The director of the health department, the county attorney's report, Ms. Willis.
Thank you. Did not bring you any written report. If you would like to ask any questions, I'm always available.
Seeing no questions for Ms. Wilkinson, we'll move right on into the director of the health department, Director Butterfield. I don't think she's with us this evening. The director of schools, he's away, and you will find his report on page 22 of the packet. Our administrative relations, Dana Jones. I don't see Dana here this evening. You will find her maybe on page 27 of your packet. That will move us on to the county and property report. Commissioner Jones.
Yeah, I'm here.
I can cover you, Commissioner. I got you now. I can do this.
There's a lot of skipped items there.
Well, you know.
You can see the minutes from our meeting on page 29, and I have nothing for you to consider this evening. You have any questions that you have to.
You gotta remember the chairman used a picture.
Well, I think it's this Dr. Enough that's speaking me up. The more I drink, the faster I go. You know? All right. Drink up. Amen. Okay.
I'll just add before I wrap off that we're gonna meet on June 9th, since we're not meeting next week, on the 3rd. Sorry, Oh, Lord, that, he brings more than this. July 9th at 4 p.m.
All right. Commissioner, if you want to go on into the Health, Education, and Welfare Committee report, I know that the resolutions are on the other side, right, of the paper, is that what I saw?
Yeah.
Yeah, but just to clear that up, the report is on this side, and I think,
I don't think there are any resolutions. Oh, there are.
yeah. Yeah, it was a bit confusing to me as I started down this agenda, I said, so she does have 3 resolutions, but they're on the other page. And then we'll be back on track, back over here to a Public Safety Committee coming up soon.
I'm missing a thing. Okay. Friends, you can see the minutes and attachments from our music meeting on page 36. And we have a few resolutions to consider this. No, those are not our resolutions.
Yeah.
The same page.
Is that the Public Safety Committee?
Yeah, those are. Yeah, we have no, well, I feel like we took some action with regard to environmental support. But I don't know that we have any resolutions coming out.
Okay, all right,
So, yeah, these are,
all right,
public safety.
very good.
Yep. Okay.
Any questions on county-owned property or health, education, and welfare for Commissioner Jones? Seeing none, we'll move right on to the Public Safety Committee report, Commissioner Whitten.
No, we actually took some action. I think our report was short.
Our minutes on page 8 of the package.
We do have 3 resolutions for your consideration. First, resolution, found on page 93, resolution number 24-6-08. Resolution approving the restriction of Tennessee State University's donation for behavioral health programs. This comes as a recommendation from the committee, and I move for its approval.
Motion made to approve by Commissioner Wheeler, seconded by Commissioner Carter. Question or discussion?
All questions.
Question's been called by the clerk, we'll switch to the voting screen. Go ahead and cast your vote and lock it in. Clerk, if you will announce the vote. 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy. The resolution passes. Commissioner Wheeler?
Our next resolution is found on page 95 of your packet, resolution number 24-6-9. Resolution approving a memorandum of understanding between Health Plan Freedom Inc. and Washington County, Tennessee. This comes in the form of a recommendation from the committee, and I move for its approval.
Motion made to approve the resolution by Commissioner Wheeler, seconded by Commissioner Carter. Question or discussion?
I just have a question.
Mr. Jones?
If I understood this correctly, this is a way to allow inmates to opt into health insurance while they're still in jail, before they're court dating. Am I understanding that correctly?
Sheriff, pre-sentenced inmates, as long as they haven't been sentenced, they can sign up for this. It will follow them once they leave jail. They come back. If they come back, it's not say when. If they come back, they can pick it up again. But it is for unsentenced.
And they pay for it?
It's through the Affordable Health Care.
And then their medical bills get paid by.
Once they're sentenced, if they're a state inmate, the first $1,000 is on the county, and the rest of that's paid for by the state. If they're federal, it's paid for at 100%. So this is for those who have not been sentenced, waiting to go to, go through trials, and they get sick or whatever, if they get signed up on this. And research that we've done, saved other counties into the tens, hundreds of thousands.
Great, thank you.
All right, any other questions? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, if you'll switch us to the voting screen. Go ahead and cast your vote and lock it in. Madam Clerk, if you'll announce the vote. 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy. The resolution passes. Commissioner Wheeler?
Final resolution this evening is found on page 99 of the packet, resolution number 24-6-10. Resolution approving and authorizing the amendment to the clinical affiliation agreement between Washington County and East Tennessee State University for an externship related to mental health services. This comes in form of a recommendation from the committee, and I move for its approval.
Motion made by Commissioner Wheeler, seconded by Commissioner Carter to approve the resolution. Question or discussion?
Call for question.
Question's been called. Madam Clerk, if you'll switch us to the voting screen. Go ahead and cast your vote and lock it in. Madam Clerk, if you'll announce the vote. 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy, and the resolution passes. Anything else, Commissioner Wood?
That concludes our report.
Commissioner Davenport is with us from the Public Works Committee.
You will see our minutes from our June 6th meeting on page 108. We had 6 resolutions coming before tonight. All of these are in the form of a motion and approved by Public Works. Our first resolution is resolution number 240611. Resolution amending fiscal year budget 2023-2024. Highway equipment parts.
Right.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Davenport, seconded by Commissioner Fitzgerald to approve the resolution. Question or discussion?
Call for question.
Question's been called. Madam Clerk, if you'll switch to the voting screen. Stop for enough has got me ahead of the clerk. All right, if you'll cast your vote and lock it in.
Interesting.
Commissioner Venus vote, that's a heck of a trick.
It's magic.
They said that happened somewhere in the state legislature. I don't know where that was. All right, we have 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy, and the resolution passes. Commissioner Davenport?
Next resolution is resolution number 2406. 12, resolution adopting revisions of the Washington County road list.
Motion made by Commissioner Davenport to approve the resolution, second by Commissioner Edens. Question or discussion?
Call question.
Question's been called. Madam Clerk, if you'll switch us to the voting screen. Go ahead and cast your vote and lock it in. Madam Clerk, if you'll announce the vote. 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy, and the resolution passes. Commissioner Davenport?
Next resolution, resolution 240613, resolution setting the speed limit on Tommy Campbell Road in Jonesboro.
Motion made by Commissioner Davenport to approve the resolution, seconded by Commissioner Tucker. Question or discussion?
Call for question.
Question's been called. Madam Clerk, if you'll switch us to the voting screen, go ahead and cast your vote and lock it in. Madam Clerk, if you'll announce the vote. 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy, the resolution passes. Commissioner Davenport?
Resolution 240614, resolution accepting and approving water task force proposed projects as a 5-year capital project fund.
Motion made by Commissioner Davenport, seconded by Commissioner Tucker to approve the resolution. Question or discussion? Commissioner Williams?
How will this change what we vote on every year for capital projects?
It will not, it was basically just supporting what was in the budget as far as, the dollar marks to be spent every year and the way we budgeted those. So, not to get the exact numbers, but so many million next year and then it increased year 3, 4, 5. That's just saying it's supporting that. It's not changed from just like the next resolution, when we have a request, it will come before Public Works and then it will come before the commission.
Commissioner Huffman?
Through 29, I know y'all got this all mapped out. How far along will that get us? Versus where we are now, how much?
329.
29.
Through
2029. How far along does that get us? Or maybe how much will we lack then? Can you just ballpark?
I think, we can get, if you look at what it is, the money we got appropriated and, you know, how things go. But I think we could, we'd probably be looking at somewhere between 8 and 10 more years. After that? After, okay. Oh, yes. I mean, we had 200 miles of road, then we had 165 in a few years, so, you know, it would be a good task to put that in. I mean, so 165, you know, I don't know how the projects would go, because we've got, and the problem is, once we start getting into short roads, those projects become smaller, but actually more time consuming. So you can put in a mile a month, or you can put in a mile half a month. It's a little, I'll say this, when we started, we said 20 years, so we probably, since we started on 15-year, so we cut it about 5 years.
A lot at the end of the tunnel.
I wouldn't say that, you know.
Water.
But we are much, if you look at what we've done, it's incredible. It just takes the projects that you all approved a couple months ago. We'll get started on maybe in June. Just because of approvals, engineering, it has to be approved by the state. It's just the process. But Jonesboro is more effective because it's a lot with better service in the state.
Thank you.
Well, sorry, I didn't have better.
No, exactly. I mean, just, yeah.
It's amazing the progress though been made in the last few years compared to the progress that was made in the last 20. So thank you for your hard work.
That's the whole commission. No dollars, no water.
All right. So we do have a motion and second, and that's on resolution 24-614.
Call the question.
Question's been called. Madam Clerk, if you'll switch us to the voting screen, please. Go ahead and cast your vote and lock it in. Madam Clerk, you can announce the vote. 12 yes, 3, 2 absent, 1 vacancy, and the resolution passes. Commissioner Davenport?
Our next resolution 250615, resolution approving Harmony Road Water Project.
Motion made by the approved resolution by Commissioner Davenport, second by Commissioner Tucker. Question or discussion? Question's been called. Madam Clerk, if you'll switch to the voting screen. Go ahead and cast your vote and lock it in. Madam Clerk, you can announce the vote. 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy, the resolution passes. Commissioner Davenport?
Final resolution is resolution number 24-616. It's a resolution approving installation of a pump station at 1627 Highway 81 North. It's additional water project.
Motion made to approve the resolution by Commissioner Davenport, seconded by Commissioner Carter. Question or discussion?
One comment about this and Harmony Road, the pump station, a lot of that was grant money. Okay, and also Harmony Road, that funds is left over from ARPA funds, so we're not starting already. 24-25. Thank you.
Commissioner Taylor?
Also, just to point out, this pump station is really going to open up what the county can do in there. This is a much needed pressure, cause a low pressure in that area. So it's really going to pick up and get more pressure out of that end of the counties. So it's great. Glad to see this being done.
All right. Any further questions or discussion?
Call for question.
Question's been called. Madam Clerk, you'll switch to the voting screen. We can cast your vote, lock it in. Madam Clerk, you announce the vote. 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy, and the resolution passes. Anything else, Commissioner Davenport? All I have. All right, we'll move right on to the Rules Committee meeting. Commissioner Malone?
Yes, the Rules Committee did meet this month, so thank you to those members. Our minutes are on page 123. And I will call your attention to the minute, the fact that the Rules Committee are considering potential proposed change to the rules. So that's addressed in the minutes, and I think our county attorney is doing a memo and another draft of those proposed changes that I think she intends to send out to the full commission, just so we'd like everyone to be aware and be able to offer some input and guidance. I'll go ahead and announce that unless I hear differently, and I think all but one member of the Rules Committee is here, we will not have a meeting in July and will instead just move that agenda item to our August meeting. We do have one resolution for your consideration tonight, resolution number 240617. It is a resolution requiring cognitive and psychological fitness testing for writing candidates for the office of constable to conform with TCA 810-102. That resolution is found on page 125, and I bring it to you in the form of a motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Malone, seconded by Commissioner Carter to approve the resolution.
Just a bit of explanation, if I might, and I would ask the county attorney to chime in as she feels is needed. And our administrator of elections is not here tonight, but she is the one that brought this to the Rules Committee, she and our county attorney. And this basically, the county on a local basis, this closes a loophole in the state law. And I think our legislation or legislature will likely fix this next year, but it's something that perhaps needed to be addressed this year, just in that it is required. These cognitive and psychological testing is required of comfortable candidates now, but they omitted writing candidates. It is likely that the county, Washington County, will have a writing candidate this year, so we're not picking on that candidate. We're just trying to bring some consistency to the requirements of that position, and kind of close that loophole that was in the state law. I'll try to answer your questions when I'm through our county attorney team.
Any questions for either?
All the questions.
Question's been called. Madam Clerk, you'll switch us to the voting screen, please. Go ahead and cast your vote, lock it in. Madam Clerk, you'll announce the vote. 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy, and the resolution passes. Anything else, Commissioner Malone?
That's all. Thank you.
Thanks. You see the Safety Committee report. Director Haney is here. He's our County Safety Director as well as our Solid Waste Director. We appreciate all he does. And you'll find his report there on page 127. The Water Task Force report, Commissioner Davenport.
You'll find that on page 129. Especially with Super Doc. Plan having projects in the pipeline quicker. Also, you know, kind of thing, I think we can get that in 5 additional years. So we should be able to, in 10 years, we keep moving like we did in the last few. And right now, there's enough funds the way this commission's planned to be able to do.
Great job.
Okay. You want it.
All right. Thank you, Commissioner. Move right into the Budget Committee report. Commissioner Ingram.
Yes, the minutes for our June 20th meeting were not available for this. They were published on the county's website. We do have 6 resolutions to bring before the commission tonight for your consideration. First is resolution number 240618, resolution amending fiscal year budget 2023-2024, reference to the county FY 24 TIP contribution to the JCDA. Find that on page 131. Form promotion from the budget committee.
Motion made by Commissioner England to approve the resolution. Second by Commissioner Jones. Question or discussion? Question's been called. Madam Clerk, if you switch to the voting screen, go ahead and cast your vote and lock it in. Madam Clerk, you'll announce the vote. 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy. The resolution passes. Commissioner England?
Yes, the next resolution, it sounds like I'm talking too fast. Resolution number 240619, resolution amending 2023-2024, reference tax relief. Find that on page 133 in your pass. You form the motion from the subject committee, and I will approve it.
Motion made by Commissioner England to approve the resolution. Second by Commissioner Huffine. Question or discussion?
Call for the question.
Question's been called. Madam Clerk, if you'll switch us to the voting screen, go ahead and cast your vote and lock it in. Madam Clerk, if you'll announce the vote, 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy, and the resolution passes. Commissioner England?
Next resolution, resolution number 240620, it's resolution amending fiscal year budget 2023-2024, reference to the recovery court grant contract. And funding. You find that on page 135. And that comes to you from the budget committee in the form of a motion.
Motion to approve by Commissioner England, second by Commissioner Wexler. Question or discussion?
Call the question.
Question's been called. Madam Clerk, if you'll switch to the voting screen, go ahead and cast your vote, lock it in. Madam Clerk, if you'll announce the 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy, and the resolution passes. Commissioner England?
Resolution number 240621, resolution accepting contribution of funds from the Industrial Development Board, the County of Washington, Tennessee, and approving restriction and commitment of funds to economic development. That resolution is page 138 in the package. There's a motion from the budget committee, and I'll move it.
Motion made to approve the resolution by Commissioner England, seconded by Commissioner Wexler. Question or discussion?
Call for the question.
Question's been called, Madam Clerk. We'll switch to the voting screen. Go ahead and cast your vote and lock it in. Madam Clerk, if you'll announce the vote, 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy. The resolution passes. Commissioner England?
Next resolution is resolution number 240622, resolution amending fiscal year budget 2023-2024, reference to the final budget amendment of fiscal year 2023. Find that resolution on page 140 in your packet. From the budget committee, form the motion.
Motion made by Commissioner England to approve the resolution. Second, Commissioner Clifford. Question or discussion?
Call for the question.
Question's been called. Madam Clerk, you'll switch to the voting screen. Go ahead and cast your vote and lock it in. Madam Clerk, if you'll announce the vote, 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy, and the resolution passes. Commissioner England?
Our final resolution is resolution number 240623, resolution amending fiscal year budget 2023-2024, reference to Washington County Schools budget amendment. That resolution on page 144 in the packet comes to you in the form of a motion from the budget committee, and I move it.
Motion made to approve the resolution by Commissioner England, seconded by Commissioner Malone. Question or discussion?
Call for the question.
Question's been called. Madam Clerk, if you'll switch to the voting screen, go ahead and cast your vote and lock it in. Madam Clerk, if you'll announce the vote, 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy, and the resolution passes. Anything else, Commissioner England?
That's all I have this evening, Mr. Chairman.
All right. Thank you very much for that report. There are no old business to report. We do have a notaries, resolution 240624 is a resolution approving the election of notaries public for appointment and reappointment for Washington County, Tennessee. I have a motion, Commissioner Wexler, to approve, Commissioner Hubbard, second. Question or discussion? Questions been called. Madam Clerk, if you'll switch us to the voting screen. Go ahead and cast your vote and lock it in. Madam Clerk, if you'll announce the vote. 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy, and the resolution passes. One item of new business to consider is resolution 240408A. The resolution amending the resolution number 240408 adopted by the Board of County Commissioners as it relates to the issuance of not to exceed $5 million in general obligation capital outlay notes. That, all this it does is really breaks down the, adds more information into the resolution as far as the issuance of the debt. And you have an opportunity to review that there on page 168. You have a motion. Motion to approve the resolution by Commissioner Davenport, seconded by Commissioner Tucker. Open the floor up for any questions or discussion.
Call for the question.
Question's been called. Madam Clerk, if you'll switch to the voting screen, go ahead and cast your vote and lock it in. Madam Clerk, if you'll announce the vote. 12 yes, 2 absent, 1 vacancy, the resolution passes. Miscellaneous announcement, the cutoff date for time for next month's county commission agenda is July the 11th. Remember on that July 3rd committee meeting day, we do have some parking issues probably that day. Lots of storytelling, right, Commissioner Wheeler? I mean, that's, you tell the stories after July 4th, right? So there is a point to parking. All right, we have a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion to adjourn by Commissioner Jones. A second to adjourn. Second by Commissioner Wexler. All in favor of adjourn, signify by saying aye. All opposed, we're adjourned.